playing Call of Duty and they run in that door. Well, you know, it's only one fight they talking about, and that's Spence. Whenever you're ready, I'm here.
Who do you want next?
Oh, I'm gonna chill on my ranch.
Last night, as I scroll through YouTube, and I see nothing but Terrence Crawford videos, the slander, the misinformation, the propaganda that a lot of your favorite YouTubers are putting out there. It was just disgusting, right? I didn't really want to talk about Bud and Spence. I wanted to give it a little break, but I just can't sit back and just let this continue, right? So, a lot of your favorite YouTubers has went on the Terrence Crawford smear campaign, but they putting all this pressure. Everybody's putting all this pressure on Terrence Crawford to do this, do that. Errol Spence the A side, all this crazy stuff. Just like, bro, who cares if he's the A side? Since when did the little guy coming up, right? Bud's supposed to be the little guy. Since when did the little guy coming up have to do so much to fight the big guy? Right? The big fish. That's what they call him, right? Fight Sean Porter. Just like they told Wilder to fight Dillian White. It's the same. How's he ducking Sean Porter? Bob Arum says a lot of things. Bob Arum also came out and said Errol Spence is ducking him. Bob Arum also came out and said Al Heyman is blocking the fight. Bob Arum says a lot of things. Let's keep it 100. Because a lot of YouTubers ain't doing that no more. This Spence Crawford shit got way out of hand. I knew it was going to get ugly. Been talking about it for a long time. Knew it was going to get ugly, but I never imagined it getting this ugly. We all was fans of both guys at one point. But man, are we split down the fucking middle. At the end of the day, these dudes need to fight. Why is it so much for the little guy coming up to fight the big guy? Right? Or at the end of the day, most of us, guys like your boy Bushido, I just want to see the best fights. I just want to know who the best fighter is. I don't care about no A side, B side, who's over here, who's over there. What does it matter? We got something good in boxing that can turn to something great. But you got boxing fans and etc. The media is starting to put pressure on this shit. But you got a lot of more of the YouTuber guys kind of protecting Errol Spence Jr. They protecting them. They coming up with these smoke screens to just take away the fact that this dude said he don't want to do nothing. He don't want to fight nobody. He want to go on his ranch. You know, they trying to hide the fact that this dude pretty much ducked Terrence Crawford. He publicly ducked Terrence Crawford. And he got a huge pass for it. So when you go on YouTube, all you see is Terrence Crawford ducking Sean Porter. Terrence Crawford ducking Sean Porter. Sean Porter, he's not fighting Sean Porter. Bud see this shit, he's laughing. He go ahead and tweet some crazy shit. Say, I'm going back to down to 135 then, fuck it. And he know a lot of these clowns go run with it. He know a lot of these boxing bozos go take it and run with it and make it into a video and just make it look like it's something for real. Come on. You can't hustle backwards, bruh. But even if he didn't fight Sean Porter, he'll get stripped of his title. It's common sense shit. A lot of these guys know this shit. But see, the fan base that they have, they're not going to question them. They're not going to question their integrity or what the fuck they doing. See, a guy like me will question your ass. I don't care how many subs you got. None of that shit. I'll question you, bro. Why you lying, bro? That's not what I read. That's not what I saw. That's not what I heard. Why you out here lying to all these people, bro? You know what I'm saying? Why you out here lying to the people? It's crazy last night when I'm seeing all these videos, just Terrence Crawford out of nowhere. I thought it was over. You know, you got him, try to get him with the Sean Porter. It's the same exact thing that Anthony Joshua fans, and there's no slight on AJ fans. I'm rooting for him this weekend, right? But it's the same thing y'all did with Wilder. Fight Dillian White. Fight Dillian White. Fight Dillian White. It's the same exact thing. It's crazy. It's almost like the Twilight Zone or some shit. It's almost like, do I got to pinch myself type shit. Do he got to do all that just to fight this dude? Why y'all protecting EJ if he's supposed to be the big fish? Why y'all protecting this guy? When y'all gonna let him out of protective custody so we can get this show on the road? I'm tired of doing Bud videos. That's my favorite boxer, but I'm tired of doing his videos. But this is what everybody's talking about, and you can't even go on YouTube no more without people in the boxing community without people bashing Bud. You see nothing but Bud bashing videos. It's just ridiculous. And Terrence Crawford, and Errol Spence Jr., the one that was publicly said, nah, I'm going to my ranch. He answered those questions. See, the thing is crazy to me is, right, it's not like he sat there and thought about it. He answered them questions quick. He already knew what he was going to say. He answered that shit too fast. Weak shit, bro. He was in your crib. You didn't address it. He don't want no smoke with Terrence Bud Crawford. And now, instead of boxing fans calling for what is even your favorite YouTubers, the big channels, I'm starting to think a lot of these dudes getting paid off. But they know the real. This dude got challenged. He got challenged regardless of where Terrence Crawford at, regardless of how many, all this little A-side boxing politics stuff, regardless of that, this dude challenged you and he's regarded as the best guy in the sport. What the fuck you go do? Oh, I'm gonna go to my ranch and get some chickens and like what? Imagine if Roy Jones got challenged like that. Could you imagine guys like Roy Jones and Muhammad Ali getting chased around by a fighter?
Will you fight me? Hell yeah, I'll fight you. I don't care about who you are. I'll fight you any day, anytime, anywhere. I don't care. So he kept on begging. Now he get it. Here I come. And he better be ready to come next Saturday because I'm coming to get mine back. And I don't even care about them titles. I'm coming to get mine just cause I'm Roy and I still rule this. Understand? I run this around here, not nobody else.
You didn't even hear them kind of stories. Getting chased around by a guy trying to fight him for about 2 or 3 years. Maybe you wouldn't even hear nothing like that back then. Ali would have fought Terrence Crawford 3 or 4 times already. Are you kidding me, bro? When y'all gonna let Errol Spence Jr., this is for the Errol Spence Jr. fans. And I like Spence, but he on some diva shit. When y'all gonna let this dude out of protective custody, man? Sean Porter. I really want Bud to fight Sean Porter. He gonna have to anyway unless he want to lose that belt. So I really want him to fight Sean Porter just to get him out the way. Then what? And I want him to stop him. Then what? Because at the end of the day, we all know that Terrence Crawford came to this guy's fight. Dallas stopped him from even getting close to him. He said, nah, I'm going to my ranch. He didn't even say he wanted to fight Pacquiao. Then when they asked him again, boxing media, keep asking him, Terrence Crawford. No. Pretty soon he could be like, you fight Crawford. Remember Anthony Joshua said that? You fight Wilder? Y'all remember that? EJ gonna be like, you fight Crawford. He gonna start saying that shit soon, man. I already see the bullshit. Boxing fans destroyed Keith Thurman. They destroyed Keith. He did the same thing. Errol Spence doing this. Literally the same thing Keith Thurman did. Fighting the same guys. Same order. Right? Same guys, same order. Might be getting a Pacquiao fight. And I got a video about him coming up. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. But except the difference here, Keith Thurman, at that time, he was looking to get the Floyd fight, the money fights, right? Similar to what Spence is doing now. Errol Spence was a 15-0 prospect. Errol Spence is doing the same thing to Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford is the guy that's considered the best in the sport, one of the best in the sport, undisputed. He was the man in the weight class under you. The man, all the belts. Lineal and 2 other weight classes and all this other stuff, right? But he got to do this. He got to do that. Bob Aaron won't give him to me. It's all kinds of shit they saying. When y'all gonna let this dude out of protective custody? Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.